Very good day to one and all. And firstly, thank you for taking out time to join the today's session of Bits and Bolts, the monthly tech tea break. Bits and Bolts is an initiative which is taken by the 42 Gears team, especially the sales team, wherein every month, under 30 minutes, we are enabling our channel partners and the channel OEMs about the new features, the new product developments, or the advancements what we have made recently in the product, so that you can pitch it to your end customers effectively in your day-to-day operations. So I'll be your host of the day. My name is Rishabh Dogra, and I'm from the sales team at 42 Gears. I'm currently managing the North and East India as a region, and I have mentioned my credentials in the slide, so you can reach out to me if you have any kind of questions regarding this particular Bits and Bolts session, or generally about the 42 Gears and our product offerings anytime during the day. So I'm reachable at my number and my email ID. So yeah, looking forward to connect with you. So the today's topic, so I'll be covering two topics. The major topic would be the mobile threat defense solution, which is the MTD. If I have to simply define the MTD, so what exactly is MTD? It is a cybersecurity tool that is specifically designed to protect your mobile devices from cybersecurity threats, be it the malwares, the adwares, and every kind of cybersecurity threats, personally for your phone devices or the mobile devices. It can be your personal held phone, the company phones, or the tablets. So this is the particular solution which is being used. So 42 Gears has integrated with Pradio to serve you, to give you this MTD platform so as to protect your devices in an efficient way. The supported platforms include firstly the Android. So you can manage your Android devices 8.1 and above, and for iOS, it is 12.0 iOS above. Now, what exactly are we doing with the SureMDM? So SureMDM is basically the flagship product of 42 Gears. First of all, it is integrating with Pradio to provide a reliable mobile threat defense solution to all our existing and potential customers. Imagine a scenario wherein the company has deployed the company-owned mobile devices to all their employees. They might be using in the field, they might be using it for their entertainment purpose as well. So these unmanaged and unsecured devices basically possesses a great threat to an organization's security posture. That is the main core of interest why the integration of this MTD into our flagship product SureMDM is a significant leap forward in terms of the mobile security world. With this integration, we are offering enhanced protection, comprehensive coverage for different platforms, tailored security options, and definitely the support for regulatory compliance. Now, what exactly this integration is doing? So we are giving you the ability to scan various applications for malware and malicious applications. You as an IT admin will also have the rights to configure the compliance rules and automate the threat remediation actions for infected devices. Threat remediation actions means that you can either skip the threat or you can delete the threat at that moment of time. You can get a comprehensive MTD dashboard and app scan report as well for all your future business needs. Fourthly, the most important point I would say is it is helping you to protect both your company-owned and the employee-owned devices while preserving the user's privacy. And all of this is possible, from a centralized SureMDM console. So you don't have to manage two different consoles, okay, to achieve one particular goal. Everything can be managed from a centralized SureMDM console. Now, if you would like to highlight the key features of MTD, that is a mobile threat defense solution of 42 Gears. So firstly, the application scanning. So it gives you authority to scan the mobile apps for malware, adware, fake apps, and potentially the unwanted apps that ensures a secure mobile environment. You as an IT admin would also have the authority to schedule the scan or dynamically scan a particular device at one instant. Then we have the MTD dashboard. That is the comprehensive dashboard which will be displaying the various data points, including device risk distribution, the threat distribution by the OS, active threats across the device fleet, the risk distribution over the time, the top 5 threats, and the threat distribution by severity. MTD app scan report. So basically, this report will be offering the valuable information on device threat. So you will be, as an IT admin, having a clarity and a visibility of what all devices are scanned and what is the threat status on that particular device. Lastly, the set compliance policy rule. So you can define your compliance rules based on the mobile threat defense policy. So there are a lot many benefits of using SureMDM MTD solution, because if you implement this kind of an MTD solution, it is definitely securing and safeguarding all your devices, all your Android and iOS devices from the malwares, from the adwares, from the viruses. So these are the key benefits which we have highlighted, which you can use using the SureMDM MTD solution. So firstly, the quick deployment. So the application agent which will be needed for this scanning purpose, it can be remotely installed and can be put to action in a few clicks. Secondly, the faster response to threats. So SureMDM MTD proactively identifies and resolves the threats before they become serious problems. Security approach. It grants the flexibility which definitely allows the end customers or the clients to customize their security to meet specific requirements, and hence it definitely further optimizes the cost, because at the end of the day it is safeguarding your devices from cyber threats and definitely increases the device productivity as well. Centralized management. So just like I have mentioned, you don't have to pay for 2 different consoles wherein everything can be managed centralized using the SureMDM portal itself. So let me just give you a quick example of how you can make use of MTD. I will be taking you to our SureMDM console. So I hope in the past as well, you must have visited our SureMDM console. So this is how exactly the SureMDM consoles looks like. We have on the left-hand side divided the groups as per the operating system. We have segregated into the Android, iOS, Linux, Things, Wear OS, and Windows. We have enrolled 2 of the devices, and this particular device, which is highlighted in light blue color, it will be the test device for this MTD functionality. On the right-hand side, you will be having the device info, the network, the battery, and memory management. If I just have to decrease it again, so it will be showing you the complete device info. Network, if it will show you the complete MAC address, IP address, the local IP address, the IMEI number of the device, and if it's a SIM-enabled device, definitely it will be providing you the SIM details as well. Next is the battery management, and lastly, but not the least, the memory management. Now coming back to our topic of MTD. So firstly, to enable the MTD services on your SureMDM console, you just simply have to go to the settings icon. Here you have to go to the account settings, and there you have to scroll down to the MTD settings. Here you will be having the mobile threat defense. Here you can just simply show, and you can just see if it's being enabled. It's already enabled, so I'll not touch it. It is enabled, and I have selected the MTD partner as the prior security. I'll go back to the home page. Now, if you recall, I have told you that either you can schedule your scans or you can dynamically scan your job. So firstly, I will be showcasing you how you can schedule your scans. So for that, you will be going to your profile section. Here you will be adding the primary profile, and in Android section, you have to search for the mobile threat defense, which is the last option here. This is the section which is needed to be configured as per your mobile threat defense. If you click on the configure part, so here you have to enable the MTD scan, and there are few things which I can tell you about. The scan mode is the basic scan and the full scan. So basic scan will be scanning your particular Android handset. Only the third-party applications will be scanned, and in full scans, your system applications will be also scanned. You can then we have the scan action. So you can have the option of either deleting the thread, just like I've told you, or else skipping the thread so that it can be generated in the form of report, and then you can take the necessary action later on. You can scan as per your business needs. For example, if you want to scan it on Sundays and then on Wednesdays and then on Fridays, you can do it. Or else if you want to scan on every day at a particular time, you can enable that as well. We recommend you scan using the Wi-Fi because the MTD scan transmits the data of these applications firstly to the Pradio server for threat analysis. And since this process can use a significant amount of data, so that is why we recommend the Wi-Fi only option here. We also have one more interesting thing, that is the app exclusion and timeout settings. Okay, so for example, as the name suggests, if you want to exclude some particular application from the scanning part, so you can definitely add that particular application over here, and the scan will be excluding that particular application while the scanning part is done. So this is how you can schedule the scan. Okay, now the other route, wow, we can dynamically scan a device at a particular instant. Simply just go onto the device. Here on the three dots, you can just click. You just have to click on the system scan. Here again, what we have to do is we have to push this scan. So before I do it, I'll just take the remote control of the device. Okay, just a moment. So this is also inbuilt of SureMDM. This my certificate, it is the dummy virus what we have pushed on our test device. So ideally, if it's working perfectly, it should delete this particular threat from the device itself. So now I'll be running a quick system scan. Here also, the basic needs have to be sent. So I'm scanning the basic mode because we have installed that particular virus into it, the dummy virus. Here we can delete the threat, and we have selected the network type as Wi-Fi. I'll just run the scan, and it will take some time. So let's just wait. So in the meantime, it is scanning. I'll just talk to you about these details, what it will be reflecting you on the sheet. So the time the last scan was done, the duration it took, the application which was scanned, the application which was skipped, and the thread detected were also there, and there will be thread deleted as well. You can export this in a type of CSV report, and it will be downloaded on your system as well. Just like I've said that it first sends the data to the Pradio server, that it is why it takes some time to scan the complete device. Right, I guess now it is scanned. So it is scanned at 346, thread detected, and if you can view also. So my certificates was the name of that application, and the threat status is currently deleted. It was categorized into virus, and the severity level was high severe. All right. So here we can just cross check it. The app was not found in the list. So the application has been uninstalled from the device. So that was a quick example of how you can make use of scanning the particular device at a single instance. So if the time is allowing me, I would just like to introduce to you one more important feature which is being rolled out by the 42 Gears team. So our team is developing every feature on a very day-to-day basis, I would say, very rigorously. So one feature that has been come into the picture recently is the compliance job for application policy. Okay, so to all the system integrators out there, this is can be pitched to all your end customers as a compliance policy. So here we have to simply go to the Android. You just have to select, search the compliance job. Here are a lot many compliance job as per your business needs. So you can configure as per your business policies. This is what I'm talking about. This is the application policy. Okay, you can configure this. So now imagine a scenario wherein a company has provided these devices to all their employees. Now, as per their compliance policies, few of the applications should be remained as blocklisted. So even after few of the employees have particularly downloaded that application, now how can the the IT admin would have been alerted about this? So there you can make use of this particular job. So I have already created one job for you. You just have to select the add. You have to select the Android over here since we are performing it on Android device, and you have to manage the package name of that particular device. All right. So just give me a minute. Right then. So this is the application policy, what I have already created. Okay, so I have like presented the remote support of the device as well, and I have mentioned this at Adobe Acrobat as an out of compliance application in this device. So what I can simply do is, once I have entered the package name of the Adobe Reader into the blocklisted application, I just simply have to create this job, and I have to apply it. Once it will be successfully applied, automatically the Adobe application will be uninstalled on that device, and that particular user will not be able to download that Adobe application further till that compliance is being revoked. So this is how you can make use of this feature as well. So yeah, that was it from my side about these new features which were developed, and about the MTD as well. So these are the useful links which you can go through. First is the 42 Gears community. Their partners like you, the customers like you, they are already there raising their questions, and we are frequently answering them as well. Next is the knowledge base of 42 Gears. That is the Bible of 42 Gears, I would say, because it's covering all the aspects and the points of the 42 Gears solution and of offerings. Thirdly, it is a very important point, the 42 Gears Academy. So it is a self-paced, learn-based certificate based academy, wherein the partners can sign up for free, and they can register themselves for the academy, and then they can take up these courses which we have defined as per the the confidence level of the taker. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to the partner marketing @42gears.com or the tech support @42gears.com for any queries. And if you have any general type of queries, feel free to reach out to me at rishabh.dogra@42gears.com. And I have also already mentioned my phone number as well in the past slide. So without taking any further time, I would just like to introduce to you the upcoming dates of Bits and Bolts series, which is 10th of December 2024 at the same time, 3:30 p.m. It will be taken by Mr. Ashish Mankotia. So please just make sure that all your future dates are in your calendar. There's one important reason. That is one of the most important reason why you should attend, because at the end of December, or almost at the end of the next session only, we'll be holding several lucky draws, and each attendance qualifies you for a chance to win a prize. So it's still not late. You can just attend the next session, and might be you can also be a lucky winner. So that was it from my side. So thank you everyone, and see you in December. So Chris, if you would like to add something on your.
No, thanks Rishabh. And yes, as Rishabh said, please put these into your calendar. It's a different presenter every week, a different topic. If you have any suggestions for topics, please let your account manager know, and we will accommodate you. We do these based on conversations with customers, but maybe you're having different conversations, or there's something you need to know. So with that, thanks very much, and thanks for attending.
Thank you so much once and all.